What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV, and I'm back at y'all with another one. So, undefeated two-division world champion, superstar boxer, Jermall, Hitman, Lions only, Charlo. 33 wins, no loss, no draw. 23 wins by way of knockout. He is 35 years of age. He's making his ring return after 2 years. Last time we saw him in the ring was November 2023 when he took on Jose Benavidez Jr. With that said, tonight he's going to take on Thomas Cornflake Lamana at 168 pounds as he begins his quest and his journey to be a three-division world champion. He has an identical twin brother. Everybody knows. If you don't know, now you know, who's very accomplished, who is a four-time junior middleweight world champion and former undisputed junior middleweight world champion, Jermall Charlo, right? And the last time we saw Jermall Charlo in the ring was September of 2023, right? So he's going on 2 years. And he took on four-division world champion, first ballot Hall of Famer, now two-time undisputed super middleweight, Saul Canelo Alvarez. He jumped from 154 to 168 to challenge Canelo Alvarez, undisputed versus undisputed. And Jermall Charlo laid an egg in the eyes of many. And Jermall Charlo discussed what was the issue. And not only that, we have the pound-for-pound king, another four-division world champion, two-division undisputed champion, who is undefeated, Terrence Bud Crawford, looking to accomplish similar accomplishments as Jermall Charlo did, because he's going to jump up from 154. But the difference is Jermall Charlo campaigned at 154 for predominantly his whole career, where Terrence Crawford, he spent 5 years at 147, spent years at 140, so on and so forth. Now, Terrence Crawford had one fight at 154 last August, and now he's going to jump up from 154 to 168 to challenge Canelo Alvarez. So Jermall Charlo, everybody's asking me what's my thoughts on it, as Jermall Charlo said that Terrence Crawford is making the same exact mistake his brother did, because he believes that Terrence Crawford is bulking up. And he said that Jermall Charlo told him the issue that he had in the fight with Canelo and why he laid the egg, and Canelo won a unanimous decision. He dropped him in the 7th round. He dropped Jermall Charlo in the 7th round. He won a unanimous decision, was because he had too much muscle mass and he didn't feel fluid. He didn't feel light. He felt too heavy. Well, could have fooled us, because he was moving around the ring just fine. A little too much, if you ask the people. He was too active with his feet, moving around way too much, not engaging. So I don't know if he didn't trust that his hand speed and his reaction and, his ability to counter Canelo, because he just had too much mass. So Jermall is saying that Terrence Crawford is making the same mistake. Now, Terrence Crawford is stating that he's, not looking to bulk up like that. When he was on Akin Barak, they asked him if, shouts out to Akin Barak, they asked him if he's in the weight room adding muscle, and he said no. He's just going to cut his weight. He naturally weighs more than 154. He walks around probably at 175. He said he walks around at 180. I don't know how true that is, but he's naturally physically strong. He's a wrestler, okay? A world-class wrestler, and that's what his kids do. And so with that said, Terrence Crawford says that he's not going to bulk up. But David Benavidez, who's familiar with Terrence Crawford, and his brother Jose Benavidez, who fought Jermall Charlo, also stated he fought Terrence Crawford. They stated that they're aware and they know information that Terrence Crawford is looking to bulk up. Obviously, the concern for Terrence Crawford going up is the weight. That's the obvious. Terrence Crawford is an inch taller. He's 5'8". Canelo is 5'7". Terrence Crawford has 74-inch arms. Canelo has 70-inch arms. So he has a 1-inch height advantage and a 4-inch arm reach advantage over Canelo. And he's just a better fluid boxer than Canelo Alvarez. But the question is the weight going to slow him down? Is Canelo Alvarez going to slow him down, right? Because his frame is smaller than Jermall Charlo, who is 5'11.5" with a 73.5-inch arm reach. Oddly enough, Terence Crawford has longer arms than Jermall Charlo and the same length arms as Jermall Charlo, who's now campaigning at 168. So he believes that Terence Crawford, Jermall Charlo, that is making a mistake of bulking up. But what else can they do, right? They have to add on mass, right? And they ain't gonna add on fat, they're gonna add on muscle. So he believes that they're making a mistake. Terence Crawford making the same mistake Jermall Charlo is. I don't think so. I think that Terence Crawford is far more aware of his body. I think that Terence Crawford has been planning this for quite some time. He took a year off to do this. I think it's calculated. I think that he understands where he wants to be for his body to be able to react the way he wants it to react. And I think that in itself is going to be beneficial to Terence Crawford that it wasn't for Jermall Charlo, right? I think the period of time, the calculation for Terence Crawford, he's been focused on this for quite some time, right? So, but again, that's the question that's going to need to be answered. Can he move up and can he carry the weight through 12 rounds, right? And, be avoiding Canelo Alvarez, dealing with his punching power and his aggression and his pressure. And Canelo Alvarez is extremely smart. He's extremely calculated, fast hands, combination. He just has slow feet. But Terence Crawford himself said that when he watched the fight with Jermall Charlo, there was a lot of things he saw Jermall Charlo could have done that he didn't do. But is that a testament to what Canelo Alvarez didn't allow him to do? That's the question. But Jermall Charlo says he believes that that's the mistake. Jermall's frame is bigger than Jermall's frame, and obviously it's bigger than Terence Crawford's frame. And he's now a 68. So let's see how this unfolds and plays out, man. But it's going to be interesting. September 13th, Las Vegas, Nevada, Legion Stadium. It's going to go down. We're going to find out one way or another. What y'all think, though? Do y'all think that Terence Crawford is making a mistake bulking up, like Jermall Charlo said? Drop a comment in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV. All one word. It's your boy Blue signing off. I'm gone. Peace.